Angels, what is going on? The Champ Strider here. And today we're actually going to finally get to a routine for Modern Warfare or Warzone. I was actually looking through my page and I couldn't believe I hadn't done one yet. I only did one for Cold War. So I have a different routine for you guys today that I think is going to help you guys hit some nice clips in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So I do still have that little cold going on. So I have been drinking that herbal tea, but if my voice gets a little bit raspy, sorry in advance. All right, so when we're talking about a Modern Warfare or Warzone, it's a little bit of a different game than something like Apex, right? There's not as much strafing involved. The time to kill is quite a bit faster, and it's more about speed, really, because it's not that hard to like track the targets or whatever in Modern Warfare or Warzone. So it's more about getting to the target quick and being smooth. So that's kind of what we're going to focus on here. And with the time to kill being so small, and just how Modern Warfare tends to go with the multiple people and how you can burn them down really quick, target switching is definitely one of the best things to work on for this game. So you're going to see quite a bit of that in our routine, and there's plenty of target switching scenarios out there that you could also incorporate in your routines too. All right, so as usual, we got 6 exercises today, doing 5 times each. And I just want to say this, that game specific routines should be something thrown into your training. But if it's your first time on Kovaaks, you should be working on your aiming fundamentals. And I have tons of routines on my page for that too that you could check out. All right, so we're gonna start with some smoothness. It's so important with your tracking to be smooth in Call of Duty because the targets, they don't strafe to the extent of something like Apex where it's 80 man. You're pretty much just burning people down almost immediately. So you want to make sure you're hitting all those bullets, and they generally don't have enough time to change direction unless you miss a lot of shots. So we're going to start with SYW, smooth your wrist, the fixed version. It's a small, thin target, and it's just going to move back and forth, and you want to get as many bullets as possible onto it. And remember with smoothness, a lot of times in game, players, they lose bullets by being a little shaky or a little stuttery in their aim. And usually if you lose bullets in Call of Duty, that means you're probably dead because those aim assist controllers are very, very smooth at sticking on target. All right, so next up, we have kind of a mix of some target switching and some tracking thrown in it with slide targets. And I love this drill so much because with how much people love to slide cancel in Warzone and Call of Duty, this simulates that movement and the speed of those movements very well. So it's good practice to burn down very like game specific moving bots. All right, so next up, we're going to practice just burning down some static targets with our automatic fire with Pokeball, Frenzy, Auto, Small, 60 seconds. And the thing here is you want to hold down left click the whole time and just practice switching from one target to the other. The targets are pretty small and is a little bit of a different vibe when you're practicing transferring that spray from one target to another and not stopping and flicking. It definitely screws with your accuracy a little bit, but spray transfer is one of the most important techniques that you could do in Call of Duty. So that means having that like 60 round mag and going from one target to the next target to the next target without stopping firing. And this is going to be kind of a common theme as we go forward, that spray transfer is something that's so important in Call of Duty, and we're going to continue to practice. All right, the next two drills, if they are too easy, there's actually a thin version of them. So all you have to do is add thin on them when you search for them in Kovacs. And we're going to start with target switching 360 static. And this is kind of like a flick and target switch drill. And it's great because in Call of Duty, a lot of times you check an angle and you have to immediately, check to your next memorized angle. You're constantly moving, constantly flicking to targets. You hear a sound, you got to be on them quick because otherwise you're going to be dead because time to kill is so, so short. So this is a great drill to develop that kind of speed of just swinging your mouse around, flicking to targets, reacting to targets when you see them when they come up on your screen initially. And then we're going to switch that with the moving version of the drill with target switching 360, and the bot patterns in here, they very much remind me of Call of Duty players where they have a little jump and a slow wiggle to them, so they're not too hard to hit, but again, it's about being smooth and keeping that cursor on the target before quickly spray transferring to the next one and bursting them down. And then we're going to end our routine with Vox target switch, which is another great drill with a smaller target than the other ones to practice that kind of precision or longer range target switching. Again, we're going to spray transfer target to target. So we're going to keep that automatic fire on them and just burst down as many targets as we can over the 1 minute. All right, Angels. So as we wrap up, remember Call of Duty is a lot about speed, right? There's not too much click timing to it if you're playing with an automatic rifle. It's about getting towards the target as fast as possible. The guns are pretty easy to aim and there's, virtually no recoil to them. So you want to aim very fast and switch your targets extremely fast too. And that's how you get those nice kind of multi-kill clips where you get 3 or 4 people, one after the other. All right, so I got a self promo. If you've been here a bunch of times, seen a few videos, and you like what you see, become an angel by subscribing. If you're already an angel, hit the like button so I get boosted up a little bit in the algorithm. I'll see you guys next week. Champ out.